Alright, are we live? Are we live, my friends? Let me look in here, people. Should be on shortly. Yep, there's the freaking full screen thing again. Yep. Good thing I have a solution. There we go. So now... Okay. Alright, we should be okay. Hey, Spectre Crumble! What is up, Blackberry? Hello, welcome, friends. I'm missing both Meryl and Isabella. Thank you. Hydrate. Yeah, so I actually accidentally started the endgame sequence yesterday because I thought there was gonna be a warning, like a character's verbal warning for when, for when the endgame is, but I was messaging a buddy of mine, Zox, and I was like, is this normal? Like, is it normal for Anders to blow up the Chantry? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, alright, well, when can I go back to do the DLCs? And he's like, you're in the endgame sequence. And I'm like, there was no warning about this. So I had to load a previous autosave so then I could go back and play the DLCs and finish everything else up, so...
I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Warn me about it. I mean, Zox did warn me about a few things, but didn't have as much experience with Dragon Age 2 as he did with the others, as he did with Origins.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
So
it doesn't look all that dwarven.
These are Carta dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
They gave it their best shot. I can't believe they snuck into the Warden Keep at Ansburg.
And there was that other group that broke into the mansion.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
I think my only complaint about Dragon Age 2 is the combat. It's climactic and intense when it shouldn't be, and then it's not that way when it should be. I mean, I haven't really had any...
They're going to stop their attacks.
I mean, I don't really have any complaints about the combat,
Well,
but...
that sounds final.
So we just walk in?
There are some fights that are harder than they should be, but...
Every dwarf.
I just don't like the idea they can get at you. It worries me.
Let's move before we're spotted.
The Wardens know I couldn't let you do this alone. Not
So the
after
combat
they
gets much
attacked
better
on
in Inquisition.
I'll
Well,
watch
I
so there's
haven't
no
gotten there
surprise.
yet. Hopefully we
Shout
will
if
be
you
able
need
to
me.
finish the game today. I'm I'm hoping with this DLC and a couple of... I might even just skip the last side quest. I think it's just silly.
Merchants Guild.
I may skip the rest. Like, I may just do the DLC if there's any other companion missions that I'm missing and then go for endgame. I'm not really that worried about finishing side quests that much. Either. Yeah, for me, that would be probably starting on Friday, and that's, I think, the day after New Year's. So... because I typically do Dragon Age on Fridays. So speaking of which, I'm gonna have to change my stream schedule to reflect that we're gonna be doing Dragon Age Inquisition on Fridays. I might even be able to start it on Tuesday, but if we finish today, because Titanfall Tuesday has kind of worn off because the group has kind of gotten busy and I don't want to say dissolved. I think busy is the more appropriate term for it. So I haven't really had anyone to play Titanfall with lately, as far as, like, Frontier Defense. Wait, do I really have a full inventory? Hold on. I'm gonna back up a second. Yeah, I do pretty much have a full inventory. Okay, I am actually gonna quick offload if my inventory is really that full. So then I can sell more junk. Yeah, all this is junk. Well, I guess I could stash it. That's an option. I guess if that's an option in my infinite storage. Ooh. Ooh, what? What? Alright. Morning, Nova. Hi, Bloke. How you doing? Alright, so I'm gonna zip through this because we already saw it. I was just offloading junk. But yeah, for those of you who may have just come in, I think I'm probably going to skip the rest of the side quests because I want to finish Dragon Age 2 today. Because I don't know how long the endgame sequence is.
Do you hear that? Carter scouts.
Do you think they were expecting us?
Sorry I couldn't join yesterday's Ready or Not, Screaming Kids. Maybe in 2026 we can plan for Saturdays. Yeah, we could look at that as a possibility for Ready or Not. That's definitely possible.
I guess we're not alone.
What's going on? These fools think they can take me? Hi.
You're finally here. You've come. Everyone, it's the child of Malcolm Hawk. She's come to us.
Looking for a bit while finish making breakfast. Okay.
You come after my family, you pay the price.
We must have the blood. You don't understand.
Right. So much for conversation.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
Was it fun? I mean, it seemed interesting. I think, I was talking to Admiral, and he made a remark that, you know, maybe we should actually strategize with reading the briefings. Because Holy knows the entire game up and down, so it's, it was like, Holy already knew what to do, and... Oh, Andrews is dead? Yeah, he is dead. I'm gonna click on him so then I can use... It will BRB. Okay. So I got everything there. GG on the uppies. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just picking stuff. Can't go that way. Ooh, more stuff. It's codex. GG in the yuppies. Anders is dead again? Man, he does not know how to stay alive, does he? Upgrading his constitution and he's still dying a lot.
Ranged dwarves. We can check that off the list.
The Carta doesn't normally act like this. They're businessmen.
I'd like to know who this Corypheus is. Whoever he is, he's going to answer for this.
The pestilent one. Amgaforn. That's a load of nonsense.
Amgaforn is Dwarven for sacrifice. That's not a reassuring name.
We never go any place nice, do we?
No. We don't go anywhere nice. Fuck.
This place has a history of crazy dwarves. Perfect. And there it is.
A fortress? Out here?
Watch where you step. We're good to go.
Yay. Easy. Winnie!
Mind me never to get on our side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Assuming I got hit through here.
Meredith could be burning down the circle.
This way? Yeah, another dead end.
Not going to happen.
It's not easy, being a warden. Sometimes it's better to...
Yeah. Let's head for the gates.
All set.
Give him that combination.
Easy as pie.
Oh boy. But Oh. You get up there.
Who do
Okay,
you
but
suppose Corypheus is? And why would he want your blood?
I guess we only get that.
Radigan says I can go into the tunnels and drink of the bastard.
what, can't just preemptively attack them?
One less to worry about.
I can't cast it from down here. Guess I'm supposed to go that way.
Want me to take a look at that? Piece of cake.
Treasure. Ooh.
Damned Carter. To my city.
You want me to do what? I don't think so. You want me to do what?
I can't do that.
Not likely. That's not really my thing.
Well, you can't open that door. It's got a little unlock icon on it, but...
Another one for me. How many of you got, Hawk? The Hawk's blood. The Master will rise. He will be free.
Garav?
Varric? No one told me you would be part of this. We were just going after the Hawk.
We don't have time to get friendly with the crazies, Varric.
Hawk, this is Garav. He's a greedy, brilliant bastard son of a nug from the Carta. Garav, this is Hawk. The one whose blood you want to drink, or bathe in, or whatever. But if you're after eternal youth, I've got to tell you, she's no virgin.
The Master is calling. He needs the blood.
Garav, buddy, this isn't like you. Look, I've still got Bianca. Never misfired a day in her life. You don't want her to see her papa like this, do you?
Yeah.
Varric, you want to spare this bastard?
Not if he's after you, Hawk. Bianca, I think it's time to say goodbye. Reinforcements, you bastard!
It's the conversation options with the characters. That's good.
You poor, stupid bastard.
Hey, Nova, how's it going? Nah, what's happening?
Garav was a nutcase then too, but in a good way. He was trying to design a new type of repeating crossbow. Bianca was the only one that ever worked. I can't believe he ended up like that.
Oh. It's cold Sunday evening, you. I mean, it's kind of gloomy outside where I'm at, so it's... I actually woke up sweating today, but... I normally don't, but... Yeah, it's actually been happening more than once lately. Maybe I gotta take a layer off. Take a layer off the bed. It's been abnormally warm. It's like my heat is on, but why am I... Good, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard, but... Oh, so I could return and come back to Legacy. But now we're gonna go ahead and finish. We're gonna go ahead and get through this, and then I'll probably skip, like I said, Chad, I'll probably skip most of the side quests, and...
Ah, they told me you were going to be trouble. Too bad your brother's never alone. His blood's as good as yours. I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawke's blood, one way or the other.
Whatever this Corypheus is after, it stops now.
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more.
Oh, looks like we're gonna be in a big fight. Looks like this is his pet. Not like in the game. Oh, this game? No, I love the game. If you're asking me if I like Dragon Age. I've had it recommended to me by a lot of people, and I just haven't... I hadn't gotten around to it for a while, but then the Origins 2 and Inquisition, like, Game of the Year, Ultimate, all DLCs editions had come out, so on sale. So I'm like, you know what? I'll pick it up. I did ask you like Dragon Age. Oh, okay. Maybe I misread or misinterpreted something, but yeah, I did like Origins. The only problem that I had with Origins was the crashing. I just could not figure out a consistent solution for the life of me, so that was irritating.
What the...
Yeah, Dragon Age 2 has only crashed, like, twice. Ish. I think maybe 3 times, but...
Rules on your blood, Hawke. There are dangerous magics here.
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
Yeah, that's the only that was the only real complaint that I had about Origins, is that it could crash at any point, at any time. Didn't matter whether I was in combat, out of combat, middle of conversation, or even just walking around doing nothing. Like, it was so unpredictable. I was saving what felt like, at one point, when I finally learned, I was saving like every 5 or 10 seconds because it was crashing so much. Yeah, we actually had a crash counter, and I think it crashed like 50 or 60 times throughout the run. Extremely irritating. There were entire segments I had to redo because of it, but...
Those sons of bitches. The whole blasted thing's sealed over.
I'm not leaving until we find this Corypheus.
Tower down here.
Yeah, it was really annoying.
And they wonder why I prefer the surface.
Alright, let's...
I'm surprised you agreed to come, Baron. You hate being underground.
Oh, it's my personal storage.
And you avoid the Carter the same way.
That's funny.
The Merchant Guild.
Yeah, I could even change my party at this point. Yeah, otherwise Origins was good if it wasn't for the crashing problems.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Yeah, there's gotta be a way just through the area.
One good thing about being trapped in an ancient underground prison. Not a lot of temp.
Just wait.
Quite comfortable here, actually. Clean the taint off the floor. Maybe hang a few pictures.
Alright.
It might even be a step up from Darktown.
A new base of operations for Kirkwall's Mage Underground.
It's got potential.
Oops, something happened. Alright, let's see if we get it. Hold on.
The key! Did they find it? The dwarves. I heard them. Looking, digging. How do you bring the key here?
Sneak up on me again, freak. You'll be missing a head.
Take it. If the key is here, it does me no good.
I don't think we're getting any help here, Hawk.
No.
Hawk. You are the blood of the Hawk. Yes, I smell the magic on you. But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
I can find my own way out.
The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. The key. It made the seals. It can destroy them. Every seal. You touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the Hawk. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down. Down. In the depths.
Well, that made everything much clearer.
When you tell people about our escape from Lothar, why do you make it sound like I had food all over my face?
You're larger than life, Hawk. I had to give you a few flaws just to make you approachable.
Did you just call me he fat?
Yes,
Ah!
pretty much how I tell it. Hawk rolled into the fray like a gigantic pudding covered in gravy. It's more dramatic that way.
I hope the story ends, and then Hawk backhanded the mouthy dwarf.
Ah, everyone's a critic.
Oh shit. Oh, he just went somewhere else. This is. Okay.
Let me guess. The first seal?
Admire your perseverance, though. I don't think I would have gotten through that.
The magic holds.
Yeah.
Never
We found a way to make it somewhat less frequent. The crashes, that is. Like I adjusted how many cores the Steam application could use. I turned my graphics down to basically minimal. So the frequency did slow down at one point, but it was still very erratic.
Works. It is good.
I'm not following you one more step unless you tell me who you are. What's your name?
Name. So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius. There was a title too. Commander. Commander of the Grey.
He was a warden. Poor wretch must have come down here on his calling.
Yes, the calling. The songs get louder. Only death stops them. I am dead. But I never died.
I don't have time for your daft blathering.
What?
Corypheus calls. In the dark.
Oh, somebody's in trouble. I can hear the emergency sirens outside. Assuming I gotta go that way.
I'm not
Alright.
listening.
To do something. His episodes are getting worse.
Alright, I gotta hop up and run to the bathroom here, chat. I will be back momentarily. Hello, my friends. We are back. We are back, my friends. Ugh, I just gotta sit down. Okay. Alright. Welcome back. What sweater is that? Oh! You may or may not know it, Bloke. I may have to take a picture of it later, but... it's like Crash Bandicoot. For anybody that's familiar with the Crash Bandicoot games. Like, those are like old PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 kind of games. I got this as a gift, this sweater. I was like, I'm not sure how much you guys can see it on the camera because of how small the view is, but yeah, that's what's on my sweater right now. It's a Crash Bandicoot. So for anybody out there in chat that does know it, I actually played through some of the Crash Bandicoot games on the stream years ago. Including my very first video game ever, Crash Team Racing. Depending on how early we finish today, I might try to plug it in. I might try to pull it out, so we might end up doing a bit of a split stream today, do a little nostalgia. So let's see how quickly we can finish Dragon Age 2, and then maybe we'll have some fun and do that. Oh, nice. Yes, I know. Yeah, I wasn't sure if anybody out there would know it, because it's such a niche series now because of its age. Just so I wasn't sure how many more people I would meet out there that are fellow fans. I grew up with it. I grew up playing it with my daddy. Like, I would sit on his lap and be playing it. Same with, like, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, and Ratchet and Clank. So any of you that know any of those as well, those other old series. Ooh. I should remind you that I'm an old dude. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna know it, bloke. Like, some of my older coworkers are not familiar with a lot of the gaming stuff just because that's not what they were into. So I don't... I ended up from the Uncharted game. True. Yeah, like if you're... Like if you weren't into gaming or video games, like you're not gonna know it, regardless of your age. So... That's the only point I was making in regards to that. To be fair, I only... Oh yeah, the Uncharted. I tried Uncharted. I never really got a chance to play a full, like, campaign run of it, though. But yeah, maybe if we have time, chat, we'll do a little throwback. I will have to go into the other room to grab my PlayStation controller, though, because I actually have the ability to play them with my controller. My brother was able to use a computer program to allow me to do so. So I can... Because a lot of the discs that we have... between either, you know, me and my parents' house, they've been used so much that they have scratches from all the loving years of use that they've gotten, so they're not really playable anymore, some of them. Like, there are cutscenes that skip, there are certain things that just don't work at all. So, having the ability to play it on my computer still allows me to reminisce about a time when life was simpler.
For eternity, hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, I can't spawn it on you yet. My allies are getting down. Yeah, I can't assume anybody knows anything, so but yeah, I actually have thought about bringing those games back again for the streams, because I think when I actually did those... Let me tab over to my channel real quick, and I'm gonna find out when I actually did those. Yeah, I have a whole playlist on my YouTube page called Blast from the Past, and it's that exact image. Like, I made a whole series out of everything. So yeah. Yep. I started with Crash Bandicoot because... obvious. Yeah, it was very, very reminiscent. A simpler time. Yeah, I'm just tabbing over to my page. Okay, so it did. Okay. Yep, it was for my birthday, 2 years ago, is when I had started. Yeah, it took me... Yeah, so it was February 25th of 2023, and that was up until... Yeah, it basically was that year, February through November, was when I played through all of those childhood classics. Pardon the interruption, chat, I just had to look that up, because we're on the subject. It's just very reminiscent. Oops. No, I don't want to exit right now.
Now let's make this quick. We're more used to the city on the surface.
Yeah, maybe 2026 I'll find some time to plug in some nostalgia.
A giant magical prison. You should invest.
Yeah, because the channel has grown significantly in those 3 years. So I think it would be... Or even just set aside a day, like go through some of the old missions that I really enjoy. I also made a mini-series on my YouTube page for that, of like my favorite missions and stuff, so maybe as part of the birthday stream in February we'll do that. We'll do a little bit of a throwback to nostalgic days.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened.
Yeah, I've yet to figure out plans for my birthday stream in February.
So let it be.
I gotta find out if I work on my birthday, which I probably will be for the first time, like, probably ever, actually, because I've always been able to get it off, but... Yeah, the last couple jobs... Yeah, the last couple jobs that I've had... It's, Don't work on your birthday. Yeah, I've mostly been able to avoid it, but... At the job that I'm at now, Nana... My, one of my coworkers, his birthday is the day before mine. So, and at another job that I had previously, I had a coworker whose birthday was the day after mine. So... Yeah. I probably will end up having to work because of the way the time off system works. I will more than likely be stuck here on my birthday. I'm not thrilled about there on my birthday, and I'm not thrilled about it, but... You know, maybe I'll just call in sick or go in late. You know. I mean, everybody seems to do that these days, and nobody seems to get yelled at. Although, without getting too specific, we used to have a union, but then it was dissolved. Thanks to executive action, so we don't really know. We don't have any guidance for how some of the issues are going to be addressed going forward. No one seems to have any idea what's going on. Honestly, I don't think unions belong in every workplace. There are some where maybe they do have a purpose, but for a job like mine, I don't think it's necessary. Oh, he got stuck on the rock. Wow, he's just cornering me. We'll get more attribute points. I would argue that every place that has a boss needs a union to balance out the power, if only a little bit. I mean... Well, every workplace has a boss. Let's just start there. Like, everywhere's got a boss in some capacity. And I mean, that's what at-will employment is for. Like, if you don't like what your boss is doing, you can just leave and go get another job. Like, that creates competition and incentive. So I don't really think unions are necessary most of the time because people can change their job whenever they want. For any reason or no reason at all. So it's... That's why I like the concept of at-will employment. Because from what I noticed before the union was dissolved, was there were people that should have been fired, but because of the union's rules, they basically couldn't be fired. And the people who were doing really well, on the flip side, were not getting the recognition that they deserved. But the greater problem was the former. People not getting fired when they really should be. Because of utter incompetence. The union was basically a shield for the worst performers to basically just be a name on the payroll. So... And that's a problem, because we are already short-staffed enough as it is, like, to an extreme degree, where I work, and having dead weights is sometimes worse than not having the person at all. Like, I would rather have somebody I'd rather have to, you know, like, I'd rather not have dead weights in the department. Because that drags morale down even more. Bad union representative. I mean... that's just the nature of unions here in America. Like, it doesn't really matter who the representative is. It's like... It's kind of a universal thing where you're basically shielded from getting fired, unless you've literally gone through years and years of reprimanding. I think if you're a poor performer, you should just get fired. It doesn't matter, you know. Different Sweden then. Yeah. Yeah, you guys definitely have different, different things. It's probably like a country cultural difference as far as worker unions are concerned. You know, how they run, how they function. That'd be my guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's my initial guess. Is... It's a cultural difference. The union was actually also partially responsible for... Because we have a grade and scale system in the federal government for how employees are organized. And what was happening is... people in certain grade levels were not being... without getting too specific about when and where, people in certain grade levels were basically immune from being pulled for extra shifts on off tours or weekends. But because of the staffing issue, they finally basically allowed the people in higher grade levels to get pulled. Because it's like, otherwise you're only pulling the same, like, 5 or 6 people. Like, rotating the same 5 or 6 people to get pulled for these extra shifts. It's not really fair to the people who were victim of that, and I was one of them. This sounds so wrong, definitely not fair. Right! And yeah, I'm being non-specific because I do have to be cautious about what exactly I say in regards to my job. So I'm trying to be as non-specific and vague as possible. But yeah, it's not fair that people of certain levels don't have to do it. Like, it's not fair to the rest of us. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. And I don't want to get in trouble either, so that's why I'm aiming to be as non-specific as possible. as vague as possible.
No! Get out of my head!
Come on, Blondie. We're strong enough to overcome this.
But yeah, like I said, unions have their place. I just don't think they need to be in every single job. Like, I'm a pharmacy tech. Like, do we really, realistically need a union? Like, it's not like it's a lethal job where, like construction or the military, where you might need that additional backing. Like, all we do is just organize pills and dispense to patients, whether inpatient or outpatient. Like, it's not... Sometimes we make IV solutions, like antibiotics, but it's nothing that would kill us, or, like, cause us serious injury. So...
If you have nothing useful to say, keep out of my way.
The key. Only you can wield it. Only you can free us. Kill him.
And I certainly don't think that teachers need a union. Because in America, especially, we have a big problem with kids in 4th and 8th grade not being able to read and not being able to do math. I'm looking up, yeah, I'm just trying to find it. Yeah, in 2024, 39% of 4th graders are proficient in math, or at or above proficiency. That is really bad. In 8th grade, it's 28%. That's terrible. Like, barely a third of our nation can do math at a... Like, not even a third of our 8th graders can do math at grade level. That is absurd. Like, that is so bad. It's counterintuitive to everything that we eat. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, and that's why I wanted to preface with it's probably a cultural difference and, like, country difference and all that. So it's... I have absolutely zero intention to be rude or offend someone when we talk about cultural and country differences. Yeah, 31%. So for reading 4th grade, it's 31%. For 8th graders, it's 30%. My goodness. Because that's how they typically measure it, is at the 4th grade and 8th grade levels. So that's where I punched in into Google. Wow, yeah. And a lot of people, myself included, blame the teachers' unions because they are pushing, like, unnecessary stuff on kids, particularly political. I had that happen myself. And they're not really focusing on actually helping kids learn. The politics have just gotten in the way of everything. And that is a big reason why a lot of people think our reading and math scores are dropping. Especially during COVID, they dropped sharply, reversing decades of progress to improve them. Like, the teachers do not need a union. They have a lot of control, a lot more control than they should. Yeah, and I was watching the news once recently, and a growing number of college students need remedial math courses because they're not proficient in basic math to get into college. Like, my goodness. Man, even I could do better than that. I'm not the greatest at math, but I'm proficient. I'm proficient enough to be able to function in basic college coursework. It makes me sad. Don't teachers also sometimes need to buy their own school material because the school can't afford it? Now that I cannot speak to. I don't know. I don't exactly know. But that's probably true in some jurisdictions. I don't think that's true everywhere, though. It might be true in some areas, like poorer school districts. Or like more rural districts and stuff. So, kind of, maybe?
Why did we agree to do this again?
But even so, like, they don't need a union.
That wasn't a serious question, was it, Blondie?
She is pretty cute.
That efficiency has dropped. I mean, there's probably a multitude of factors involved. But I blame the union, at least partially, for this problem. Because they're trying to control what they teach the kids. Thankfully, in America, there is a growing trend towards parents being able to control or be more involved in their kids' education, which I think is an amazing thing, and we need universally. Like, parents should be the ones in control of what their kids are being taught. And school choice has gotten a lot better in America in recent years, especially in some of the southern states. Some states have universal school choice, and the taxpayer money follows the kid. So, if they don't want to send them to the failing public schools, they can send them to a charter school, a STEM school, a religious school. They can send them to whatever school they want that they think is going to be better for their kid, and the taxpayer money goes with them. So maybe that'll be an incentive for the public schools to learn a lesson and stop pushing garbage onto kids. Because parents are empowered to make that choice for themselves.
How does it end?
So there are some positives coming out in that regard.
The one with a guardsman who falls in love with a Templar Knight captain.
Oh, the romance. Swords and Shields. I just started that serial. It's got 10 chapters
Oh, jeez.
to go.
Well, yes, but you know how it ends. Just tell me.
I've got an idea, but the story will go where it wants to go. The characters drive it, not me.
You're the author. That makes no sense at all.
A good story you don't really write. It's always there. You just uncover it.
Yeah, I hope things get better as far as the education system here in America, and there's a bunch of different things that we could do to reform it and, like, streamline it to make it better. But a lot of people just want to maintain the status quo, and that's not going to help us be a successful nation. Like, I am concerned with my sister's kids, their generation, how they're going to be coming into the world. Like, man. Yeah, my sister is sending them to a good school, though, so they should be okay, but... obviously not everybody has that opportunity. Anyways.
Sound familiar?
The heck?
Yeah, it was sometime in the early Exalted Age. Hundreds of years ago.
Do you think they found him?
Who knows?
There we go. I think part of it, too, could also be electronics, because they're giving iPads to kids as young as kindergarten. And I don't think that's appropriate.
Under Kirkwall. Wonderful. You never get rid of them. Not.
I will.
Many have said the same.
Oh. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Oh gee, thanks. Excuse me, goodness gracious.
This is going badly. Ruthless. Out of this.
What? Wow, how did they all die?
Of them. Not completely.
I will.
Many have said the same.
Wow, they all died. No, I don't want to turn into you. No! No! Oh, my spells are wasted. Dude, okay, back off. Dude! Let me move. What the? Where did I just get shot from? No, I didn't want to turn into you.
Bianca's not doing much here.
Sometimes it's really confusing trying to... Okay. Good? Alright. Okay, let's figure out where we gotta go here.
This is much wetter than I remember the deep roads.
Blessed are you, Dumat, silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength. Blessed are you, Dumat, silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
I'll say, can I skip that? Let's get this going. What the? Oh, okay. Oh, and Evelyn is dead? Hawk is dead right now, but... Oh no, injury kits. I thought Evelyn would have been the last one to die.
He was accused of killing his sister and sent into the deep roads to die. When the real murderer was caught, they tried to find him.
I don't think that's good.
They never could. Instead,
wow, okay. No, right here. I don't need to go anywhere.
Stop! Just make him stop talking. Make him stop.
We can't have them fall apart here. It's not safe.
Alright. Anders.
What's wrong?
I can't. The voices. Wardens. The joining. I have too much taint in my blood. I can't shut him out. Help me, love. I will not be controlled.
Do not do this to me here.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you, love. I guess they're right. You never can leave the Wardens. I hope I can hold against him. Against them both.
Let's just try not to do that again. Bianca hates being turned on her friends.
What? Oh boy. Who's the real one? There we go. I'll pick this one. Oh, is this the end of it? Might be.
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Oh, no! No! They're here!
Speak plainly.
The Wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
Oh boy.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Champion? Are you the one? The same Hawk, child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Seems everyone's interested in your father.
Then you don't know? Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
Get to the point.
I'm not here for touching family stories. The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful Darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father. You're not using my blood for anything. We need your help, Hawk. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden Commander?
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
Don't do it, Hawk. You can't trust a Darkspawn to honor any deal.
Worth the risk. If he doesn't help, it's one more big Darkspawn to stick a bolt in. No big deal.
If the Wardens locked this creature up, they did it for a reason.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
Stroud wouldn't let me have your brother. I need you. How could you trust any deal this Darkspawn makes with you? Do not think me foolish, Hawk. I am making no deal. I have a spell which can control Corypheus. Bind him to my will. He will be a new, important weapon in the war on the Blights. No more, no less. Are you talking about using blood magic? Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such magic. It is the only way to hold him.
They never bound him. Only the walls. He cannot be held.
Corypheus may be as great a threat as the next Blight. We can't risk freeing him. We'll find a way to do this with or without you, Hawk. This prison will be broken. The Blight will end. Come.
With me! We will beat them to the seal!
Uh-oh.
This was prison's defenses from centuries ago. Old wards, unstable,
Lovely.
dangerous. The Wardens had them neutralized. Bringing them back to life will stall Janica. Do not touch anything. The old defenses are active again. Very unpredictable, very dangerous.
There! That's the one Janica wants dead.
Did Janica really think you could kill me?
We may die here, but we will take you with us.
No! Don't!
To arms, and pray that Corypheus honors our sacrifice!
Trapped. Carter fools, always where they don't belong. This shouldn't have happened.
You know this place. You got us into this, you get us out.
Yes. Yes. Think. There must be a way. I was here once before. A long time ago. Yeah. The magic flows in streams. They must be joined for the way to open. Yes. Yes, that's it.
Oh boy. Puzzle.
Quickly now. We have a ways to go yet.
Well, that was easy.
The hawk was fascinated by the old construction, always stopping to examine the carvings. A learned man.
Ooh. Like, hello, can you guys move? So I can get out of here.
Did you really think those old wards would stop me? Look at you. Barely able to string two thoughts together. You've only made it this far because of Hawk.
You can still turn away. Do not listen to his voice.
You're a fool, Larius. And you should have died here years ago.
This young.
I think I have to make some more injury kits.
Oh, that's nice.
What's so nice about it?
I was just wondering what someplace
Jeez.
sinister and foreboding would...
You're too late, Larius. Hand over Hawk. and I'll give you a quick death.
Hawke has made her choice. The right one.
The right choice or the only choice? Malcolm Hawke was not allowed to disagree.
It is the past. It doesn't matter.
No one wants to be part of your ridiculous scheme, Janica. I don't need your help. I just need your blood.
Oh boy, here we go.
Slay him now before he wakes, before his strength comes. The key. It's not strong enough. Use your blood. Free him and slay him.
I guess if I must.
Well, you can see the binding spell's already weakened.
Just 3 more to go. Really going to do this? It takes Hawke blood to open his prison. I imagine he won't stop until he has what he wants. True. Best end this while you can.
Yeah. Alright, and I'm gonna save right here because I guarantee this is probably gonna be a huge fight, so... Save while I can. Oh boy. There he is.
Be this some dream I wake from? Am I in dwarven lands? Why seem their roads so empty? You! Serve you at the Temple of Dumat? Bring me hence. I must speak with the first acolyte.
Dumat was the first old god to become an archdemon. There haven't been temples to him since ancient Tevinter.
You look human. Are you not citizens of the Empire? Slaves, then, to the dwarves? Why come you here? Whoever you be, you owe fealty to any Magister of Tevinter. On your knees. All of you.
You're a monster. I won't let you go free.
You are what held me. I smell the blood in you. Dumat, Lord, tell me, what waking dream is this? The light. We sought the golden light. You offered the power of the gods themselves. But it was black, corrupt, darkness, ever since. How long?
We don't know.
Golden City. The first
Oh, the blight!
The Magisters who brought the blight.
That's ridiculous. There were no magical boogeymen who trespassed in the Maker's city. It's a story. It's Chantry propaganda.
Ugh.
Where do you think Darkspawn came from?
Some creation of the old gods, no doubt.
Dumat, have you forsaken me?
Oh boy. This is definitely gonna turn into a fight. If it doesn't, I'm going to be surprised.
On the dangers of magic.
This is a Darkspawn. Nothing more.
What manner of speech is this? How long have I slumbered?
Irritated the world. He speaks to all who carry the corruption. Darkspawn, wardens. He brought Janika here. Brought you.
If he could reach the Black City, who knows what else he's capable of? We need to kill him.
Pinstream streak. Hey! Hey, Shaq, how you doing?
It was supposed to be golden. It was supposed to be ours. If I cannot leave with you, I will leave through you. I seek the light.
Yep, this is gonna be a fight.
Lord, the blood is mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little. My compatriots take the heat.
Dumat, grant me your powers. Ah! The fire in my veins. You cannot avoid my fires.
Oh, he's spinning it. Okay. Okay. Let's just take shelter here for a minute. Oh wow, we can't even... Can't even hide up there? No, we can't.
He's absorbing power from the statues!
We should destroy
I am an acolyte of Dumat. You cannot harm me.
Wow, even at the top of the stairs, so we really aren't safe. Oh no. Now what? Oh no, he's back on the field.
He absorbs it from the statues!
Dumat, grant me your powers.
Oh, we gotta go for the things again, I think. Yep. Oh god. It's like, now we got fire. Come on, move. Oh, and we got rocks blocking part of our path. Yeah, this is gonna be probably a 3 or 4 stage fight. Alright, yeah, we need to move.
Quick! Find a way through the maze.
Yeah, it's gonna get harder and harder, but... Alright, yeah, we gotta go.
Do something, Hawk!
I'm trying! Can only do so much.
And it is something more!
On your guard!
The walls are closing in!
Where'd you go? Oh no, he's over there.
You're marked! Round your power!
Oh lord. I'm just gonna get in position. So now what? Oh, it's another electrified.
No! You are stronger than I thought, but not strong enough!
Oh, she's down. Really? All three of them are dead? Really? I have to go through the entire fight again? Probably.
Blood, Lord. The blood is mine.
Yep. The entire fight all over again. God, what are you doing? Well, at least now I know what to do.
Grant me your powers.
This is a rough fight.
Fire in my veins. You cannot avoid my fires. I am an acolyte of Duman. You
There's a viewer bot. Or wait until it passes, so then we're not getting slaughtered.
And it is something more. Watch out! Burn, you miserable insect!
march! Grav needs your power. The power I am. Courage, Itharax! The maze closes in! The statues! They're the key! You will die before you touch me, worm.
Okay, let's go.
Better luck in the next one. He's boxing us in. Find a clear path.
Let's finish this!
And then stage 3 is gonna be electrification.
Wait! Find a way through the maze.
Come on, guys. Get out of the fire.
Walls are closing in.
Because I can use the dog. Yes, I forgot about the dog.
Go march.
Nice, get into position. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the next one passes before we... Okay. Okay, should be good. Okay, we are gonna wait. You're gonna wait a minute. Let this pass. Alright.
Is there a kill in the air? Run all you like! I can reach you anywhere! Don't head to the circle! Careful!
That was lengthy.
Nicely done.
That amulet. No one's used that pattern since before the First Blight. It was unique to a small sect in Tevinter, who worshipped the god Dumat. Corypheus really...
Dang, that was rough.
I always thought the Black City was just a story.
Maybe the Chantry's right about other things too.
I'll need to study this further.
That was quite the adventure.
Well, Hawk. More than the Grey Wardens of old were able to accomplish. I will tell the Warden Commander of your service here.
You think the Wardens will give you a warm welcome looking like that? I don't think we're supposed to come back from the calling.
I must try. You've gained an ally today.
I killed him because he was a menace. Not for your thanks.
I know. That's why you were the right one to do it. The prison stands no more. My gratitude you have for my freedom.
I said you wouldn't believe me.
When the Seekers arrived at the structure, this prison, it was destroyed. The Grey Wardens were there, but they did not mention this Larius. They claimed everyone was dead. And now you claim the champion was not only there, but defeated a Magister. One of the Magisters of old.
Left there by the Wardens themselves.
A curious tale. I wonder if there's more to it.
A small matter. A moment for the last of the family, and an echo. You'll forgive me if I take a liberty or two.
The attacks, Darkspawn, every bloody part of it. All because of what happened years ago. And you really saw all of this? Maker. It's not right that Mother isn't here to... I don't know. Just listen, I guess. I want to talk to her.
I've had enough of this, that's for certain.
I couldn't agree more. So, back to the way things are.
Seems that way.
Right. Sister... Never mind.
You know Malcolm wouldn't want you two to fight. He sacrificed so we'd have a life free to choose, not always agree. His burden must have been very like yours.
I bust my tail, and for what? We deserve better. You deserved better.
You know, your father got angry like that. He had doubts, but he was always moving forward. The best of him is still with you. The best of all of us. It's what makes you try so hard. You will always have that. We will always be family. It'll be all right.
been quite pleasant having Master Anders staying here, monsieur. He's funny. And he finds my boys and
Okay, because I'm looking where I can buy some additional injury kits. Okay, so I figured out where I gotta go. Should be like right here. I guess he's not here. To go somewhere else.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
He stormed off to
Take.
I didn't really want to do that, but...
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
Oh lord. I guess I can't go to the gallows. Thought I was gonna be able to go to the courtyard. But... yeah, I'm gonna kind of skip through this.
Stop doing it. Tell me, champion, that you have...
It can't be stopped now.
Think careful.
Try it. Okay. Oh, are you serious? It's gonna send me all the way back there if I try to reset? Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that fight again, so I guess we're going for endgame early. Earlier than I wanted to, but...
I will.
was hoping to get more injury kits, but I guess I'm not doing that.
You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic? Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
This needs to stop.
This does not involve you, champion.
I called her here. I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
This needs to stop.
What other option do we have? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do. Heard the lies of mages that seek power.
Some of us want exactly what you want, Meredith. We're not the enemy.
You would cast us all as villains, but it is not so.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Athena will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into this.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Explain yourself, mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to me?
The Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no turning back. Be no peace.
Althena, no! Maker, no! She was your most faithful, your most beloved. Why didn't she listen to me? Blessed be the souls of the faithful that they ascend to your right hand.
Why? Why would you do such a thing? I removed the chance of compromise, because there is no compromise.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the Circle is to be executed, immediately.
The Circle didn't even do this! Champion, you can't let her! Help us stop this madness!
And I demand you stand with us. Even you must see that this outrage cannot be tolerated.
Why are we debating the right of annulment when the monster who did this is right here? I swear to you, I will kill him.
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
Was that why you needed me to distract the Grand Cleric?
You were part of this?
If you knew what I was doing, you would have felt honor-bound to stop me. I couldn't take that chance. The Circle is an injustice. In many places beyond Kirkwall. The world needs to see.
Boo.
Althena is not the Circle. She was a good woman, and you murdered her!
You fool! You've doomed us all! We were already doomed. A quick death now or a slow one later. I'd rather die fighting.
You may have turned everyone against the mages now.
Was anyone ever with us?
It doesn't matter. Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand. The people will demand blood.
Meredith needs to be stopped.
But what of Anders?
I must stand for order, Hawke. Against you, if need be.
And so you would defend these mages, after all they have done? Throw yourself at a hopeless cause?
You sure about this? Even you might not win this fight.
I know we can do this. I believe in you, Hawke.
Think carefully, champion. Stand with them and you share their fate.
I would prefer their fate to yours.
Thank the Maker.
No, I won't fight to save these mages. Not for you, not for anyone.
I see what you are trying to do, and my place is with you.
You are a fool, champion. Kill them all! I will rouse the rest of the Order!
Go! Get to the gallows before it's too late!
Oh boy.
So it's come to this. I don't know if we can win this war, champion, but thank you. I will leave your friend for you to deal with. I must return to the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
No. When we merged, he ceased to be. We are one now. I can no more ignore the injustice of the Circle than he could.
I might have understood if you'd only told me.
You condone this? The brutal death of an innocent woman of faith, someone you knew, who trusted you.
I wanted to tell you, but what if you stopped me? Or worse, what if you wanted to help? I couldn't let you do that. The world needs to see this. Then we can all stop pretending the Circle is a solution. And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
Opinions?
If I'd been in that chantry today, would you be waffling? You know what must be done.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars.
Whatever you do, just do it.
Help me defend the mages.
You mean, stay with you? I didn't think you'd let me. But if you do, I'll fight the Templars. Damned right I will.
No! You cannot let this abomination walk free. He dies, or I am returning to Starkhaven. And I will bring such an army with me on my return, that there'll be nothing left of Kirkwall for these Maleficarum to rule.
Do not interfere, Sebastian.
I will not fight you, Hawke. My death now would serve nothing. I will return to Starkhaven, but I swear to you, I will come back and find your precious Anders. I will teach him what true justice is.
Thank you for my life. I'll try not to make such a mess of it this time.
We'd all best get to the gallows. And quick. It's going to be quite a show.
Just to be clear, Anders, when this is over, you will turn yourself in for your crime.
I'm well aware of your commitment to oppression.
The laws of land, fairly applied to everyone.
That is actually something I would very much like to see. This is worse than I thought it would be.
Carver, buddy.
Carver?
I've been looking everywhere for you. I thought you were dead.
Not a chance.
Look, I know what happened in the Deep Roads. You saved my life, and I didn't even thank you. But you're the only family I have left. I have to stand by you. Just say the word and you'll have my blade.
Your blade would be welcome.
Brother and sister together again, huh? Just like old times.
He's got 11 points. Sorry, Chad, I'm just organizing the tactics.
Stay where you are! There is no escape!
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, Mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
Kill it now!
Eat him.
Been a long time, hasn't it? I kind of like it.
There's probably gonna be some giant fight. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? Why aren't you attacking? Attack! Why aren't you attacking? Oh my god. God, why can't I move? What the? Seriously? You just sniped me from over there? Why can't I move? Why can't I move? Why aren't you letting me move? Dude, I can't even move.
Dying to defend the rights of mages. I'll put that on the list of things I wasn't expecting to do today.
Wow, that's quite a hit. Come on. Attack. Why are you chasing me? Why are you tilting the camera? I conserve my supply, because I don't have a lot of them. Must have been using a bunch. Unless I can find more.
Love doing that.
Yeah, sent to the gallows.
Quickly! Quickly!
First Enchanter!
Need help?
You've survived, thank the
Looks like you guys need help.
And here you are!
Let us speak, Meredith, before this battle destroys the city you claim to protect!
I will entertain a surrender. Nothing more. Speak if you have something to say.
Revoke the right of annulment, Meredith, before this goes too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower. I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. The people will demand retribution, and I will give it to them. Your offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
The time for talking is done.
Evidently so.
You realize this is a cause you cannot hope to win.
Is that all you want? To win?
I have changed my mind, human. I will stand with my friend.
Hey!
As you wish. I did not ask for your assistance. I suppose I should have expected no less from you, champion. So be it. You will share the Circle's fate.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of the Order is already crossing the harbor.
This isn't over.
I'm probably gonna end up having to fight her at some point, but...
I don't think I can do that.
Here I am, about to defend these mages in hopeless battle. You lead me to strange places, Hawk.
This isn't so strange, really. What's one more life or death battle?
An excellent point. Now the battle awaits us. Navia Lerno Victoria. Only the living know victory. Fight well.
was hoping to maybe buy some more.
You can help us, champion, can't you?
I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. Well, I guess I better hope I have enough stuff to finish off the game. Alright, well I'm gonna hop up and run to the bathroom here, chat. I will be back shortly. Alright, chat, we are back. Sorry, just messaging my mother real quick. Okay, and then there's one other thing I'd like to check before and look at before we get going here. Sorry. I appreciate your patience, everybody. I just want to change something. There we go. Okay, that's what. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Wait. No. Hold on. Something's being goofy. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay. That's better. Okay, thank you for your patience, everybody. I will get my headset back on and we will continue on. Thank you kindly. There was something that I wanted to adjust real quick. Alright, let's see if we can finish off the game today. We are currently in the endgame sequence. It appears to be, based on what I have heard and learned, so... Alright. Looking good. Okay. Alright, cool.
Are you prepared, champion? I believe the battle is almost upon us.
We're not ready to start yet.
Then be quick. The Templars will not give us the luxury of time.
Okay, so I can't really... I was hoping to maybe have a shop. Chest complex. I can't have Varric go get it for me?
Nervous, Hawk?
It's going to be a tough battle.
Yeah, it is. I won't lie to you. This story of ours could end real badly. You know me, Hawk. I'm not one for long goodbyes. I'm not sure we should be doing this. Helping dangerous people run amok. But I'm with you.
There's no telling what's waiting for us.
Just like always. What do you say we put an end to all this waiting around and go meet destiny?
Yeah, and I don't have a high enough score to open it myself, so...
Are you prepared, champion? I believe the battle is almost upon us.
You don't believe there's a chance of winning this fight?
With you on our side? Perhaps. But even if we win, what then? more Templars would come, with even larger armies. We are apostates now. Our only hope lies in the circles elsewhere in Thedas. They could rise up with us against this injustice. I assure you, however, we will find sympathy nowhere else.
Let them come.
Very well. You will need to give orders to your companions, and I will do the same for my people.
I want to help as well, even if I'm not fighting at your side.
Meryl, attack from a distance. Stay out of the fight as much as you can.
I will.
Aveline, charge in whenever you see an opening. Very well. Fenris, I want you to stay close. Help out when you can.
As you wish.
Alright.
You know what the Templars believe. What they're afraid of. But that's their burden, not ours. They are not taking the life I built. They don't get to decide how this ends. We do.
Champion, it is beginning.
Oh.
Break it down. Here they come. Stop them.
Mom, you are hilarious. Oh! I didn't think the battle was gonna be that quick. I'm gonna start that quick. Alright then. Okay. Barrack, real quick, if you can crack that. It's not even worth anything. Okay, well. The dog! Limabari! Oh.
Look at it all. I know they just drown us as infants. Why wait? Why give us the illusion of hope? I refuse to keep running. I won't wait for her to kill me.
Meredith will die long before you do.
If only I could believe that. Quentin's research was too evil, too dangerous, so I put it aside. But I see now there is no other way. Meredith expects blood magic, and I will give it to her. Make her help us all.
Oh, so he turns into a giant blob. Alright. There we go, I guess. At least it doesn't seem like there's anybody else, really, that we have to deal with. Other than him. Yeah, let's have a little bit of a fiery shield around us. We're doing pretty good. What? Oh. Can't even click on these guys because they're getting blocked. This is my all my compatriots. Yeah, I was updating my stream schedule to reflect that Friday is going to become Dragon Age, excuse me, Inquisition. Because we will be finishing Dragon Age 2 today. What? Oh, he's back at full health? Alright, well then. We've got lots of people that are fighting right now. Thankfully, I've got such a deep mana pool. Pretty much never run out of mana. It's a good thing. It's more than I'm waiting for stuff to come off cooldown than anything. Uh-oh. Such a shame that he had to die, but he's doing blood magic though.
To desperation.
Let's get moving before more Templars arrive.
Well, we will definitely do that as soon as we... Well, I've got more points. So I got another point. Oh, yeah. Let's give you some more points there. And give him a point in something. Alright, cool. Let's keep moving. Oh. Well, money doesn't really help me much at this point, but...
Lead the way.
Looks like we gotta hit through this door, because there doesn't appear to be another way forward. Oh! What are you doing here? Store? Do you have stuff? I want all of it. I want all of them. Yeah, I can use those health potions pretty liberally. Yeah, let's save heal for allies. Yeah, I still don't have a great supply of the stamina droughts, so I'm gonna keep it as is. Okay, there's no items of that type. Thank you, Sandal, for appearing in the most interesting of places. It's very convenient. And then... what? Is it that way? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save here because there's been a lot of fights, and I want to make sure that if I need to adjust anything, that I have a decent reset point. Oh, can I not leave the room? Oh, I can't leave the room? Can I... I was gonna say, can I attack them? Let's level up again. I don't need money. Money at this point doesn't do anything. Well, I'll take the level up, though. It's... yeah, a little more health. What else can I even use? Well, I will take that. And get him something else. Let's max that out. Alright. Good. Alright, so it looks like the other two just gotta level up as well, so we're gonna go take a look at them. Let's give you a little more of a stamina pool. What else can we even upgrade with you? There's not a lot. And you've got points. I would like you to be able to live a little bit better. Because you are dying a lot, so... Yeah, let's add it into your tactics. Enemy. Okay. Make that adjustment. Okay. Let's just get all the powers on the field at the same time. Clear the minions out while we work on this guy. What? Easy. Nice. Nice one, Carver. Good work. Aveline, you've been my partner for pretty much the whole game, but I gotta have the sibling. Sorry, you're getting benched. It's thematic, I have to take Carver with me. Okay. Alright. That fight wasn't too bad. Okay, there's an autosave there. Okay, phone, I get it. There's a winter weather advisory and rain and all that.
Long last.
You're a monster.
I was afraid you were going to let everyone else do your fight. Not at all. I am here to see order restored. What happens to you now is your own doing. You were never part of this circle, and I tolerated that. But in defending them, you've chosen to share their fate.
No, I haven't.
Knight Commander, I thought we intended to arrest the champion.
You will do as I command, Cullen.
No. I defended you when Thrask started whispering you were mad. But this is too far.
I will not allow insubordination. We must stay true to our path.
Andraste's dimpled butt cheeks.
You recognize it, do you not? Your lyrium, taken from the deep roads. The dwarf charged a great deal for his prize. Turning the idol into a fancy sword won't save you.
All of you! I want her dead!
Enough! This is not what the Order stands for. Knight Commander, step down. I relieve you of your command.
My own Knight Captain falls prey to the influence of blood magic. You all have. You're all weak. Allowing the mages to control your minds.
Uh-oh.
To turn you against me. But I don't need any of you. I will protect this city myself.
Ooh! This is gonna be a big fight.
You'll have to go through me.
Idiot boy. Just like all the others.
Meredith, you asshole.
She's lost it, just like Bartrand.
Blessed are those who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter!
Ooh! Yep, here we go. I love it. Big fight! Looks like this is gonna be a staged fight.
Your servant begs you for the strength to defeat this evil.
Uh-oh. Now what is she doing? What? What? Oh, no. This is gonna be trouble. I like this. So the statues can come to life, apparently. Okay, where is it at? Okay, now let's... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Meredith is back. Meredith is back. Let's get this bitch. Oh, she disappeared again. Oh, there's another one. Oh, looks like we've got some, ooh, slave statues. Oh, she's back on the field. Jeez. This is nuts. Yeah, let's see if I can get it in the middle. I can reposition a little bit. Is she immune to damage? I think she might be immune to damage. At least somewhat. There's only so many of the statues that she can activate. Yeah, I think she's immune to damage for a little while until the slave statues are killed. Or she's at least heavily resistant, because it looks like her health's going down a little bit. Not by much, though. Looks like she's just calling down all the statues to defend herself. That's how I'm understanding this. Yeah, she's partially immune to damage. Yeah, AoE is definitely a must here. Thug! Okay, there's no more statues, it looks like. Is she... Is she bugged? There's gotta be something else that I have to do. What do I have to do here? What the heck? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with her? Does anybody know, like... I'm just wondering what's going on. I'm just messaging Socks to see if he's got any idea, or if anybody else in chat knows, like, why is Meredith not dying? There's gotta be something that I'm missing here. I think she's bugged. And there's nothing else obvious. I'm gonna try looking this up. Because this is... Yeah, I have to look this up. Oh, okay, so with everybody attacking her, it's actually being an issue. If there's too many people attacking her. So I gotta get people to stop attacking her. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. It's like, is she bugged? Kind of. She kind of was. I wasn't entirely... It wasn't entirely unrealistic. Yeah, I just didn't want them to waste all the stuff unnecessarily. Alright, well now I know how to address that. Yeah, she has to, like, complete animation sequences, otherwise she won't continue if there's too many people attacking her. So that would make sense. Okay, yeah, this is another... Alright.
It's not enough that they make innocents suffer. No!
I'm stunned.
Also have insult added to
Okay,
injury.
stun, can you wear off, please?
Give them freedom, and they would use it to tear down everything we hold dear. No, no, it cannot be allowed. I will stop it. Do you hear me, champion? I will defeat you.
There we go.
Not be defeated. Make her bleed.
Uh-oh.
Word of the slaughter spread quickly. The champion's name became a rallying cry, a reminder that the mighty Templars could be defied.
Oh.
She had defended the mages against a brutal injustice, and many lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, not every mage is a blood mage.
The world on fire. More Templars arrived at Kirkwall to restore order, but we were already long gone. We vanished into the hills, and circumstance eventually forced us all to leave the champion's side. Well, all of us except for Anders. You still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if, at the core, remains the truth. A new legend had been born. So that's it. That's the whole story.
Then Meredith provoked the Circle. She was to blame.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Even so, had the champion not been
And that's the
there-
end of the book.
It might never have even gone that far.
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles. In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, if you know where the champion is, you must tell me. She is a hero. A woman that the mages would listen to. Someone who was there at the beginning. The champion could stop this madness before it's too late. She may be the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about? In that case, I wish I could help you.
Just tell me one thing, then. Is the champion dead?
Though, I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric. May the Maker watch over you during the dark times ahead of us.
Same to you, Seeker. Same to you.
Moo.
So, did you... Gone. Just like the Warden.
That is
Elena!
So, do we proceed with the original plan, or keep looking?
It is in the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
Damn. Alright, my friends, well that appears to be the end. Hey! Cool. Alright, well that is the official ending of Dragon Age 2. We are actually in a good position to leave off. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid, and then I've got some other things that I need to take care of. Alright, yeah, good shit. Alright, same category. Let's find somebody else who's doing There's not really anybody else doing Dragon Age 2, so let's just find somebody to raid. Yeah, let's go raid. Let's go raid this person.
Wait, you deleted it off
Let's
your
go raid her.
computer. Hang on.
Alright,
I
I'll
gotta
see
pull
you
back
guys
up.
over there.
I missed some stuff.